G'day from Sydney, Australia. This is your values coach Karen Clark, continuing with our video series on the 3 deadly sins of omission in training and development, specifically for small business owners. In the last video, we took a quick look at sin number 1, not focusing on increasing employee engagement and in fact not knowing what employee engagement really is. In this video, we'll have a quick run through sin number 2, which is not identifying the real source of employee commitment. Employee commitment is another buzzword that is tossed around frequently and carelessly in training and development and corporate and small business circles. And again, attempts at defining employee commitment have also been made by some training and development providers, often involving very complex explanations and definitions. But the fact is, like employee engagement, employee commitment is a simple concept. Employee commitment happens when a worker is engaging his core values, which are his internal motivators, in connection with his key natural talents that we talked about last time in the video on employee engagement. Now, employee commitment is strengthened further by the individual worker's commitment nexus, which is the meeting point between the values of the individual worker and the values of his employer. Now, I can tell you that no other training and development provider teaches about the commitment nexus. We are the only provider in the world who does that. So when you're choosing a training and development provider, remember from the last video, you need to make a choice based on someone who focuses on increasing employee engagement, and added to that, you also need to make your choice based on a trainer and development provider who will also focus on finding the commitment nexus for each individual worker. So what you want is a training and development provider who will show you the exact steps you need to take to identify the unique motivation code and the unique commitment nexus for each person who works in your organization, because that's the way that you will maximize both employee engagement and employee commitment. So if you are ready for your free 30-minute phone strategy session valued at $250 on these critical aspects of small business training and development, specifically maximizing employee commitment, you can call me, Karen Clark, on +61, that's Australia, area code 2 88506834, and I'll be glad to help you out. Until then, remember to value your life, live your values. Cheers!